you go through this experience of being a first year planter. You got your crew, these people and it's this weird, almost tribal bonding experience where you become part of this culture, part of this group, and it's so hard to express in short snippets, almost in a way, because there's just so many elements of it.
As part of its forestry initiative, Daki Menan Lands and Resources Corporation is presenting an info session on a required forestry work crew and what opportunities this will present.
Like over the years, I did hiring for our camps for years. I supervised. I couldn't even begin to count how many people I've trained and seen come and go. And the one thing I always focus on is just get through that first few weeks where it's tough, where it's hard. Anybody can be a tree planter. You just kind of have to mentally decide to yourself, I'm going to be a tree planter. You can be big, muscular, athletic guy, tiny, small, 100-pound woman, whatever. If you've got the right mentality, right attitude, you can end up being an awesome tree planter. And I've seen it. All shapes and sizes, succeed and fail. And it really just comes down to that mindset of like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a good tree planter. And it's a short window, but there's a lot of opportunity to make money, and that's really where I really found my stride in that starting as a summer job in between school semesters, I basically made enough income that I could support myself for the year in just a couple months' work. Then when I really opened myself up to more opportunities about it, when I came back and I started, thinning and burning and all that stuff, I was working 7-8 months out of the year, making more money than I had ever made for my yearly income. And I got to hang out and take the winters off and go on vacation and things like that. There's a lot of opportunity. The work's hard, it's tough, but the money's there. It's a massive industry, and there's honestly just so much shortage in the silviculture side of things, the planting, thinning, burning operations. There's so much need for people and able-bodied people who are willing to work and want to take on the work that the opportunities are endless. And you think about, the 50 million tree program, the government making promises for 2 billion trees, let alone all our obligations to crown cutting and things like that. There's no end in sight for opportunities in this industry, and it's a very exciting time to work in forestry.